Everybody's born with a hole in their heart. Most people, it just closes up. Mine did not. And most people live their whole lives with the hole in the heart and they never know it because it never bothers them or affects them. And I was one of the unfortunate ones that had strokes from it. My first 2 strokes were in October of 2015. I was walking down the stairs with a load of laundry in my hands, and I couldn't feel my legs. So I laid down, and I thought it was really weird that I couldn't feel my legs, couldn't move, couldn't quite figure out what was going on. When you're young like that and you're very healthy, you don't exactly think that something major happens to you. I honestly thought it was just a pinched nerve from running a marathon the weekend before. I laid on the floor for a while. I don't know if I was there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Could have been there for hours for all I know. And I finally came to, got up. Then life after that just changed.
I was in Japan at the time. When I got home, we had no idea she had a stroke.
In May 2016, MRIs had confirmed that I had had 2 strokes. My doctor decided to send me to a cardiologist to see if we could find out why I was having these strokes. Once I got to the cardiologist, they discovered that I had had a hole in my heart.
She'd actually had her first stroke when I first met her and had recovered pretty well from that, so there were no medical symptoms for a stroke at that time other than some anxiety and worry, is this going to happen again? Because at that time the underlying problem, which is a hole in the middle of her heart, had not been fixed, and she realized she was at risk for having another stroke.
The latest one, we had just gotten home. The oldest daughter came running up to me and said, "Mom, he needs help," and she was laying over on the floor when I walked in.
I remember walking from my back patio into the house. The next thing I know, I'm on the ground and cannot feel my left side at all. The only thing that kept going through my head was my children were in the next room and they were freaking out.
Called 911 right away. Right away they were suggesting TPA.
My husband was very strong. He put up a very, very good, strong face. Didn't let me know that he was scared, ever let me know he was scared. And he stepped up to the plate and completely took over the whole entire house, the kids, everything. He's taken care of everything. And my mom and dad have stepped in 100% as parents. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to fly to Cleveland to have all my doctor's appointments and my surgery. So I have an amazing support system between my parents and my husband and my children. They're constantly taking care of me and worrying about me. My youngest still to this day comes up to me and she's like, "Mom, don't pick that up." I'm not allowed to pick up more than 10 pounds right now. "Mom, don't pick that up. You're gonna rip a hole in your heart again." It's kind of sweet. After that 3rd stroke, Dr. Dotson decided to send me to a cardio surgeon in Cleveland. While we were there, she patched up a 21 millimeter hole in my heart with a 24 millimeter mesh patch. Since my heart surgery, I feel amazing. I have color in my face again. I can eat, I don't get sick anymore, and I've gained 7 pounds. Without the American Heart Association, I would not be here today.